Hello. Welcome back to Florida. I'm in my apartment. It's currently Wednesday, January 5th. It's 6 p.m. and I got back here at like 4 and I brought everything upstairs. Unloaded all of my mail from the past month and a half. I needed to shower so badly. I think it's a very safe statement to say I will not be road tripping anywhere anytime soon. Not gonna lie, I walked into my apartment and it felt so weird to be back here. Truly, I haven't been here in Florida for more than like 2 weeks since October, November, December. We've been going. I did not renew my lease. I only have until the middle of March here in Florida. I'm not 100% certain where I'm gonna move either. That honestly is one of the biggest things in my life that is just stressing me out. I've never been a big goal setter or resolution maker. And frankly, that is because I am afraid to not reach my goals and to not complete my resolutions. I'm afraid of failure, but I'm not gonna let it stop me anymore. I have a lot of things that I want to do the next couple months. If you've watched me for a while, then you know back in September, I truly feel like I hit a rock bottom. I think I'm in a much better place now than I was. I think I'm just in a place of readiness. Me personally, for so long, I was content in my pain. I don't truly feel like I've lived, which I'm not sure if that statement makes sense, or maybe you might think that's a very dramatic statement. I'm 23 years old, and all I've done in my adult life is be held back by fear, by anxiety, by depression, by myself. I don't want to live like that anymore. And it makes me sad that I only have 2-ish months here in Florida, because a part of me feels like I could have done so much more while I lived here, but I do feel like moving to Florida served its purpose for me. It kind of woke me up. I don't know where I would be if I didn't move here. With that being said, there's a lot of goals that I have up in my head. Things that I want to accomplish, things that I want to do in Florida before I leave. If I tell them to you guys, that's kind of holding myself accountable. Like, you guys can hold me accountable. Like, if I don't do them, I have you guys to get up my butt. The first big thing that I really wanted to do for myself this year was get medicine. You might be like, Sam, what do you mean? What kind of medicine? I have struggled with my mental health for years. I truly feel like, especially in the past 5, 6, 7 months, I've really worked hard. I've done exposure therapy. I've put into practice so many things in my daily life. I still feel like I can't win. There's this battle between me and then my brain. That's kind of how I see it. And I'm always losing. I can win for a certain amount of time and then I just crash so hard. I have been diagnosed with depression, anxiety, and binge eating disorder. I'm in the process of seeing if I could have adult ADHD or just ADHD. I don't know exactly what the terminology for that is. A lot of you guys and then a lot of professionals seem to think that I could be suffering with a severe form of ADHD that I just never knew about, which can explain a lot of my symptoms. For now, I have decided to go on Lexapro. In fact, I just went and picked it up like just before I got in the shower. I know medicine isn't for everyone, and maybe people have different opinions on medicine and different views about it. I know that I have truly tried to do it without, and it was important to me that I tried to do it without because I just wanted to see if I could do it on my own. I don't really know, but I need a little bit of assistance. I'm still gonna be going to therapy. I truly feel like medicine and therapy are both tools to help you get better. I'll still be attending therapy, but I wanted to tell you guys about this because I think it's something that could potentially change my life. Make it so I don't have constant anxiety, but every little thing I do. I wish you guys could see inside my head because it's truly just miserable to live with, if I'm gonna be honest. I'm done being afraid of failing and holding myself back. I want to live, and I know I have every opportunity to have a fun and amazing life. My brain holds me back from it. Instead of just accepting that as it is what it is, I'm going to fight back. It might take some time for me to figure out like the right dose, what time of day to take it. They said it can make me like nauseous and get headaches in the beginning, so that's not the funnest. She said that should only last a couple of weeks at most. I'm gonna start taking this in the morning. I just wanted to talk about it because this is like a big step that I made for myself that I really wanted to do. It just so happened that it's the new year. I didn't want to put too much pressure on myself to do too much before Vlogmas. Vlogmas is a lot, and I don't want to be on a new medication. I don't know what it's going to do to me. I have not been on it before, so we're medicating ourselves for our depression and our anxiety, and hopefully it gets better. I also weighed myself today because I was just curious. The holidays, and I can just tell I've gained weight. I've honestly ate like shit, you guys. I couldn't tell you last time I went to the gym. So I'm so excited to be back here. Literally tomorrow, my full routine is starting. I'm so ready for some structure and the gym and good food. I really got into cooking. Who is she? You guys are gonna be shocked. I'm gonna be an actual good cook, even though I'm still taking this alpha lipoic acid because everything I eat tastes like shit. It hasn't gotten any better, by the way. What was I saying though? What was the point of what I was saying just now? Oh, the scale says I only gained 3 pounds, which I either had gained a ton of muscle when I was working out, I lost the muscle and gained fat, if that makes sense, because there's no way I only gained 3 pounds. But either way, it's okay. I want to say a huge thank you to BetterHelp for sponsoring today's video. I honestly could not think of a better sponsor for this video or just in general. In 2022, I really want to get my mental health just stable. I want to get to a place where I'm just genuinely content in my life. And one of the best ways to follow through on healthy mental health habits is to get a licensed therapist, a licensed professional's help. And with BetterHelp, you can access a network of over 20,000 licensed therapists. It is not a crisis line. It is not self-help. It is professional therapy done securely online. BetterHelp will assess your needs and match you with your own licensed professional therapist. If you guys have ever tried to find a therapist in your area, you guys know it can take forever to get a call back from them, and most of the time they never have availability. I'm talking weeks and months it can take to hear back from these people. But with BetterHelp, you can start communicating with your therapist in as little as 48 hours. That's 2 days. BetterHelp is available for clients worldwide, and you can log into your account at any time to send messages to your therapist. You'll get timely and thoughtful responses, and you can schedule weekly video or phone meetings with them. So you're never gonna have to sit in that awkward waiting room at the therapist ever again. I've been there. It is more affordable than traditional therapy, and there is financial aid available to you if you need it. BetterHelp wants you to start living a happier life today, not tomorrow, today. So visit betterhelp.com/Samantha Jo. That's BetterHelp, HELP, and join the over 2 million people taking charge of their mental health with the help of an experienced professional. You truly deserve to prioritize your mental health this year. I promise you it's going to change your life. And you can get 10% off your first month at BetterHelp at betterhelp.com/Samantha Jo. Huge thank you to BetterHelp for sponsoring this video. 2022 is our year to get our minds right. While I was gone, I had them put a new water filter in, so look, it's green now instead of red. Please take the parosmia away. But it really would be nice to have groceries in the house when I wake up. I was gone for so long that I had to throw everything in my fridge away.
Everything in my fridge?
Oh, that's a lie. Almost everything in my fridge. I didn't throw my bread away. I'm not a good adult. The whole point of 2022 is to work on it. I'm not expected to already be perfect. I was pleasantly surprised to see how clean this place was when I got back here. I was expecting it to be very messy, and it wasn't. Always clean your place before you go on vacation. Probably something everybody already knows, but it really helped out because I didn't feel like everything was gross. One of the things in life that stresses me out so badly is laundry. I hate laundry. I hate laundry. I hate it. I have so many clothes that I constantly have like 6 baskets of dirty laundry, and it makes me feel like a failure in life. I'm just recognizing that that's something about me that I've tried to change, and it just doesn't work. So my solution is have less clothes. I'm gonna donate them because I'm sure a lot of people would love my clothes. I tried to sell clothes on Depop. Depop would not let me print my shipping labels, so I've given up on that, and we're just gonna donate them. It's enough talking for one evening. I'm gonna go to the grocery store so I can have food when I wake up. It's really nice that I can sit outside without being like scorched. I made overnight oats last night. I came out here without my phone. I feel like I spend too much time on my phone, especially considering every friendship or relationship that I have is long distance. My communication with people that I care about is linked to my phone. I feel like for a very long time, that's been my excuse for sitting on my phone all day long. I just feel like I need to be more present with myself, what my own thoughts are, who even knows. Yesterday I went to the grocery store and I got a bunch of groceries, hence me being able to eat this right now. I'm gonna take my first Lexapro pill, but it said that to take it with a meal, so I'm gonna eat this and then take it. I guess that's what this video is about. Like, what am I doing to change my life? One of the things is I don't want to go on my phone first thing in the morning anymore. I probably spend about 2 hours on my phone right away in the morning going through all of my social medias. TikTok, Instagram, YouTube. I wake up around 7 o'clock and I do nothing until about 9:30. And that's such a waste of time. There's so much that I could be doing in that time. I've noticed the more time I spend scrolling on TikTok, the worse I feel about myself. And so instead I've decided that for me, what I want want to do is wake up and watch sermons, just that make me feel good and help me start my day with good vibes, like positive energy. I watched one this morning, and basically what I took away from it, I'm never content in the season of life that I'm in. You don't even have to look at this from a Christian point of view. I've never been content in this season of life that I currently am living. I get somewhere and then I'm immediately looking for what the next thing is. I've always had this feeling that I've never lived. I'm 23 years old and I truly feel like I haven't lived or experienced like a true content life. And a part of that is probably my mental health. I'm just always searching for that, and so I never live in the moment, if that makes sense. What is the season of life that I'm in? Something for me to figure out. It's a beautiful day, so I want to get up and I want to get moving. We're gonna go on a walk. Something that really helped me when I was really low in like September was making a schedule for myself and really planning out my day and being intentional with my day. That way I don't feel like I just am a lump of nothing, doing nothing with my life. I've done that for today. It started with making breakfast.
Why did I just gag?
Last bite. I also don't think I've drank water in like 2 months. This video is honestly just gonna be me putting my life back together, because me leaving for that long and just being on a vacation for that long really threw me off. But that's okay. I woke up this morning, which means I get another chance to get back on track. And that's the beautiful thing about life, is there's always tomorrow. Well, until there isn't, but we don't know when that is, so we're gonna stick with there's always tomorrow. Eat breakfast and don't really focus on the calories that are in it. It's not worth it. Pick something healthy and eat it. Your body will thank you. It's that time. This tiny pill could change my life. No going back now. I feel like a whole brand new bitch. See you tomorrow, Lexapro. It's my first day back at the gym. I'm doing Callie Fuller's like workout program, but I'm making a different video on that. I picked a day that wouldn't take me as long. It probably only took me like 50 minutes. I just moved my body. That's a good, simple first day back. I didn't take any pre-workout or anything because I'm not really sure what I'm supposed to be mixing with this medicine. I know it probably doesn't matter at all. I just want to get back to enjoying the gym. At first, I never like it. And then after like 2 weeks and I'm really into it, it becomes such a good stress reliever, like anxiety reliever. I highly recommend going to the gym if you have anxiety or you're stressed out about something, you can't get your mind off of something, go to the gym. I don't know why it works. It does. I know it's an annoying thing to hear, but it works. This is just an LA Fitness. It's honestly not the best. It's kind of dirty and old. Updates on the medicine. I have a headache and I've been a little dizzy today. When I was walking and doing some of the movements in the gym, I was like, oh. I've been drinking. Apparently that's completely normal. One of my favorite things about Florida are the sunsets. I only have about 2 months left of sunsets, and I want to see as many of them as I can. I'm gonna go change my clothes. We're gonna head to the beach. I'm not sure if you can hear me, but kind of a fail because there's not the greatest sunset. That's pretty much it. This is the most peaceful place in the world. Whenever I come to sunsets or whenever I'm at the ocean, all my problems feel so small because the ocean is so damn big. Who said you could be that big, huh? I'm also very happy I chose to wear a sweatshirt. This is Paso Grill Beach, in case any of you guys are wondering. Paso Grill Beach, Paso Grill Beach. It's not as busy as St. Pete Beach, or at least not at night.
I look for the things I don't know.
Right back where we started this video. I just got home from watching the sunset. That is my place. I still get anxiety when there's people around, but it is just the most peaceful, calming thing. I never thought it would be calming to feel so small. It really truly brings me peace knowing that the ocean is so vast and so powerful. That's terrifying, don't get me wrong. It just makes me really realize that no matter what happens in my life, no matter how I feel, the world will keep going on. It's reliable. I know the sun's gonna come up up tomorrow, even if I don't want to. I'm gonna be really honest with you. I was gonna make dinner, but I am not hungry. It's 7:08, and I'm not exactly sure if I'm not hungry because of the medicine or just a coincidence. I went and worked out and then I ran to the beach. Not literally ran to the beach, I drove to the beach. Before this video ends, I wanna go over a couple of my other goals that I have for this year. I think it's nice seeing what other people's goals are. I have job-related goals, which is social media. Then I have personal goals, like for me and my life. Career-wise, I think it would be really cool to hit 1 million subscribers. I don't know exactly how I'm gonna do that, but I have been on YouTube for 5 years. 4 or 5 years. 2018 is when it really started. I've been on YouTube for a while and I just really want to start putting in the work it takes to see growth on your channel, and it is really cool to see your channel grow at the end of the day. It's not about numbers, but it's nice seeing your hard work pay off. This year I would love to hit 1 million subscribers. I would also love to hit 1 million followers on TikTok, which is very doable. I'm at like 944,000. I also would just like to figure out what I want to make, what kind of videos I want to make. I want to look back at all my videos and be very proud of them again. And I don't know when the last time I felt that way about my videos was. I want to put more time and more effort into them. I want to progress. I don't want to stay the same. Non-work related. I really want to buy a food truck this year so I can convert it into a coffee truck. I really realized that making coffee is very therapeutic for me. I really enjoy it. That might sound stupid. It's just fun to me. I don't know if it would be a full-time business, but I think it would be really cool to just have the permits, be able to park my truck where I want to, open it up, and if someone wants a cup of coffee, I'll make it for them. I can decorate it how I want to. I can be creative with the drinks that I'm making. Duncan is right here in case you're wondering. Can you see his nose? So that's a big goal personally for me this year. My other big personal goal was to figure out my mental health, to get to a point where I am content with my life, where I'm waking up, I feel fulfilled in each day, even if I'm not doing anything. I really struggle to relax right now. I feel like a part of that may be because I don't do enough. A lot of people work like a 9-to-5 job, first shift, second shift, or third shift. Being an influencer, you don't have that structure. I feel like I need that structure. Building that for myself. I want to work more during the days, do more during the days. That way when I am off of work, I can just simply relax on my couch and watch TV and not feel guilty for doing it like I didn't do anything all day. I don't know if this is a goal or not, but I just want to know where I'm gonna live. Honestly, that unknown factor really has been stressing me out. I know that it's gonna work out the way it's supposed to, and wherever I'm supposed to live, that's where I'll live. I really want to figure that out soon. I want to be healthier. I want to be consistently healthier. I would like this year, see, a part of me doesn't want to say it because I'm afraid of saying it and not doing it. I want to officially get my binging under control for longer than 2 or 3 months. And maybe that's something medicine will help. Maybe that's just something that'll come with me being overall happier in my life. Continuing therapy, I don't know what's gonna help that. I don't know how I'm gonna get there. We'll figure it out. I want to be able to go to an amusement park and not worry about fitting on the roller coasters. I want to be able to walk up and down 3 flights of stairs without huffing and puffing like I just ran a marathon. I want to be able to buy clothes from Urban Outfitters, and I want to be able to shop on Princess Polly. Not that not being able to do those things makes me any less of a person. It's just frustrating. I don't know. I want to be happy this year. I want to be able to reminisce on my life. These are my 20s. They're supposed to be the best years of my life. I don't want to waste them anymore. This video has been so much talking. I really just needed to do it. Lastly, I want to adventure. I want to go places. I want to see things. My goal is 1 video a month I am making where I am going out and doing something, whether it's finding a cool Airbnb to stay at. I want to go to the Springs in Florida. I want to go to the Keys in Florida. I want to go see Miami. Those are just things that I want to do before I leave Florida. But I just want to travel if it's safe and see more and adventure more this year and just step outside of my comfort zone. We're gonna make 2022 our little beach. I don't know about you, but I'm feeling 2022.